And normally what we do here, we do mechanical work, panel beating, spray painting, even electrical work.
He is a mechanic. That is his day job. But he knows that having more than one source of income will obviously put you on a better financial standing than only having a single source of income. Simple as this may sound, the big question is, how? A group of mechanics have found a solution to this by coming together and joining a cooperative.
We can do something else besides what we are doing right now. Because we've got problems because of the infrastructure here, we cannot get institutional vehicles. Institutional vehicles, when they come here, they look at the location, they are not comfortable. We don't want to put all the eggs in one basket, not just repairing vehicles. We would like to do something else besides repairing vehicles. That's why we're very thankful to Kalumbila. They've asked us to form cooperatives, which we already have. We are already in groups, so that they can help us do other things besides what we are doing.
Kalumbila Multi-Purpose Cooperative is anchored on helping Zambians have multi-sources of income. With COVID affecting their business, these two car repair and car remodeling companies know that they have to do something to create another source of income.
Normally here we do anything. We repair motor vehicles from the scratch. If, for example, a vehicle has got a knock engine, we start it from the ground, break it, rebuild it, and start it and give it to the owner. And even this panel beating, people flip in these roads. They bring their cars here. And those cars you find, we start from the ground, the suspension, panel beating, spray painting, until we finish everything.
So far, things are moving so well. We haven't really come up with what we're going to do because there are so many things that we do. As we are doing this, we've got separate things that we do. When we come together, we can do different things.
But what exactly is the benefit of a cooperative?
Being patriotic Zambians, to educate every other person out there who does not understand. Because we know that most of the people actually have not even read our constitution as a country. Most of the people die without even knowing what Zambia is all about. When a foreigner out there understands what our country is all about and they know where minerals are and every other thing. So what we have done is that we have decided to, get Zambians on board by encouraging them to form cooperatives. So with the mechanics, sprayers, panel beaters, here there are about 180 people who have agreed to form cooperatives, groups of 10, 10, 10. So you find that with these people, it becomes very much easy for them to get any kind of empowerment. It becomes very much easy for them to actually apply for incentives that the government has put out there. For instance, we have got the COVID-19 mitigation funds, like the 10 billion, 8 billion kwacha. People cannot apply as individuals who are not registered. But when they register their cooperatives, they become a legal entity because this is out of an act of parliament. That is what members say.
All right, so I only came here with knowledge of where to check for my oil and where to check for water. But then, thanks to some expertise, I've learned a little bit more than that. There's an African proverb that talks about if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. The issue that brought us here today was cooperatives. Kalumbila Cooperatives is interacting with various entities to make sure that they come together and fulfill a purpose of having an income generation, not one stream, but multi-purpose, multi-streams of income. Just because you're a mechanic, it doesn't mean you can't get money from aquaculture, money from tourism, money from transport. And that is what coming together is all about. For the detail, I'm JudyNgulube.